like investing? It's kind of boring.
No, I love. What's wrong with you? It's boring. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with this guy? He doesn't like making money.
I like
There's probably some charity right down the street where you could go give them all your dough from Twitch, and give them all your time.
Investing sounds fun, and the initial pitch is fun.
Yeah.
But once you give them the check, it gets very boring to me because you're so hands off, and I like it. I like being a part of creating stuff.
Dude, it's like being an uncle. You get all the fun stuff and not any of the hard work.
That's actually a good analogy. All right, you might have convinced me. That's a good analogy. Being an uncle is the best. So.
Yeah, I mean, we launched a fund, and we almost, probably 90% of the companies we're super involved with.
In what way?
Well, either through the board or being on the board or just they just need help. I mean, you know this. I mean, young entrepreneurs, they might have a great idea and be smart people, but they're going to come across things. They just need help navigating and or connecting them. I mean, in our.
So I remember once I went to pitch an investor Founders Fund,
Mm-hmm.
and Founders Fund's like a top fund or whatever, and he offered us a term sheet. And I asked him, I said, we have this other capital source right now, like self-funded by my business partner. We could just keep self-funding, or we could take this. I said, you tell me, how much value add do you guys really bring? And I was ready to hear the sales pitch. And he goes, honestly, the worst companies need the most help, and I can't save them. The best companies never need my help. And then there's everybody else in between.
Yeah.
And here, if I'm giving you this term sheet, I hope you're one of those that are the good companies that I really don't have any influence in. I just get to take credit in the end. And I was like, I dig that honesty. That feels true to me. That the best companies truly like I've only made a couple of investments, but Lambda School is probably the best one. It's done pretty well. Yeah. And
you know that one?
I'm like a needy girlfriend. They're like one of the hot Silicon Valley companies doing super well. And I'll text the founder to be like, hey, what's up? You want to jam on ideas? You want me to help you with this problem? And he's like, dude, I'm just busy with all this fucking growth.
I hate when
revenue we have right now.
I hate when investors ask what I
need. I don't
need
anything, and I'm like, oh, this is what it feels like when you're winning, when you're really, really winning, and you just are too busy for any of this bullshit.
Yeah, we won't tell Neil when he gets here.
Well, what I do is I send monthly updates, and they're very clear and succinct, and I'm very transparent. And they're like, how can I help? I'm like, you can't. Unless you have ideas and you can tell me how you can help, do it. But I don't. I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I don't know. How can you help?
You're on your way.
You know what I mean? It's like, what, are you going to come in here and write emails for me and do work for me? I mean, like, I don't know. They're like, do you need intros to anyone? I'm like, who do you know? I don't know.
Well, I think the intro part is big in our world. And so, in health and wellness, fitness, nutrition, I mean, I've been doing this for 30 years just as an athlete. So I've gotten to know everybody. I mean, if we make an investment, these are just examples, but if we make an investment in a company like Amp Human, and they need, and it'd be very obvious that they'd be connected to Strava and vice versa, it would take them a month to get a call.
I think you're different, though.
Yeah,
thank you, Sam.
Well, that's your value.
That's our value. Yeah,
everyone knows that you know everyone. I mean, you're a celebrity. Like, you could get in touch with everyone. But like, if I'm an investor, you're an investor. It's like they don't know who I know.
Yeah.
And I probably don't know that many people who they can't just cold email.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you need it to be unique.
Is that what your angle is going to be? Is that you have?
There's that, and we call it. I mean, we refer to it as the flywheel, just because now the one show, the second show, The Move, is about 15 million downloads a year, and so once that started to really take off, then I was getting all this interesting deal flow. I thought to myself, we should just start a fund and invest in some of these companies, and then what happens when we reintegrate or occasionally integrate some of our companies back into that audience, right? That core sticky group of 15 million people. And so that's what, here's Neil. That's what we bring to it. Right?
Don't get it.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's the connections, there is the flywheel, there's the audience, and then we got a pretty kick-ass advisory board that we pull into, whether it's, researching deal flow or sitting on boards. So.